Hello everyone. In this video, we wanted to showcase the capability of using Cloud GOP in a hybrid model, wherein the ordering system is actually Oracle EBS and the order promising is being done by a call to Cloud GOP. So in order to illustrate this feature, we'll do following things. First, we'll look at the supply availability in Cloud GOP. Second, we'll create a new sales order in Oracle EBS. This should trigger a real-time call to Cloud GOP, and the order quantity should be reflected in the supply availability in GOP. Third, we'll reschedule the order. What it would mean is this should change the time bucket in which the demand is visible in Cloud GOP. And fourth, we're going to increase the order quantity so that the demand is actually greater than the on-hand supply. In this case, GOP will suggest the promised date based on planned supplies in future. Let's start with looking at the supply availability for a particular item in Cloud GOP at a particular organization. Okay, so we can see two sales orders, 126 and 30. Next, I'm going to create a new sales order for the same item for a customer. First, I'll search for the customer. And then I'll go to the line level and add the item. Now in this case, I'm going to add the promised date because what we have here is we're returning promised date back to EBS from Cloud GOP. Let's take a look back at the supply availability. So we have a consumption of 126 for 1118, 30 for 1122. What I'll do is the new order that I'm going to book, I'll place it on 1124. So I'll change the date to 1124 and I'll put a quantity of 100. And I'll go ahead and book the order and schedule the order. Now at this point, I can see the promised date that's returned is 1124. I'll go back to review supply availability in Cloud GOP. And I should see the 100 unit in 1124 date. Expand the period and the weeks, and as you can see, I have the consumption of 100 unit for the date of 1124. Now let's go to the second scenario. I'm going to take the order and now change the requested date on the order line, and I'll move it to 1119. Change the request date, put it for 1119. Save the changes. Expect the promised date to be updated. Yeah, so the promised date updates to 1190. Now let's take a quick look at the review supply availability screen in Cloud GOP. I'll search the same item in the organization again. And as I expand the week and the date bucket, I can see the 100 units shifted up from 1124 to 1119 now. Okay, next is let's look at increasing the order quantity. So what I'm thinking of is I'm going to place a large order of about 8,000 unit, and I'm expecting that the order date should be somewhere in December. So let's change the quantity to 8,000. Save the order. That's where it makes a call to Cloud GOP, and the promised date that returned is 12/6. If I go to supply availability screen, do a refresh, you can see now the 8,000 is in the month of December. I'll expand the period bucket and I can see the unit of 8,000 lies in 12/6. These were just some examples of a hybrid solution where EBS OM is promising orders on real-time basis based on the supply availability per Cloud GOP. Similar solutions exist where we can use JDE as the source order management system with Cloud GOP as an order promising system. This concludes this video. Thanks for watching.